I see. Wait ah. Okay, and my mic don't fight with you. My mic over here. Wow, people of the world. Gosh. Have you had your dinner? Greet us so promptly. Goodness gracious. Five, you met people of the world just now, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, correct. Hello, everyone. Hi. Yes means you had your dinner. Is it? Immortality. Wow. Immortality. Immortality means won't die, right?
Hyundai.
Oh, won't die. Okay,
Immortal.
yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. TikTok, my apologies. Yeah. How are you? Hungry. Because because I mean, as in not exactly hungry, because I never had I like hot dinner. So today, because of this life, will sacrifice that. I had cold dinner. Correct. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Please like and share, and then yes, help us to spread the word, because you see today the two of us do OT. Yeah.
Second session.
Yeah, teacher 5 second session. Correct, man. Because we covering oral for you guys today. And those who are on the teacher Jamie's channel, hello. Dajia, yes, I'm here. Yeah. Make a guess. I bought it from a very old school place. It has the ingredient pandan. It has the ingredient kaya. It has sometimes even have chocolate flavor. It's circle in shape. Yeah.
Starts with W, right?
Yeah. Yeah, start with the letter W. Correct. I decided I will have a dessert for dinner. Yeah. Hello, Chris, Redfield, Eugene. Hello. Wow, so enthusiastic with that. How many eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, cannot. I lost count. Yeah, but many highs to you.
People of the world.
People of the world. Oh, wow, not bad. Yes, indeed. Waffle. Very old school waffle. Hello, Janelle3781. What is this? This is Writers at Work TikTok Live. Yes, me and Teacher Faiz. We're here today to share with you guys the difference between primary 6 English and secondary English. When the PSLE results coming out again, I forgot.
This coming Wednesday, right? 20th.
Oh, yeah. So you see, 20th, you guys are going to face the reality. Yeah, so that's why today we here to show you the difference. Hey, Karen, hello, 3682. Yeah, you should know it even more, because if you're P5 means to say knowing it now will tell you what you need to do at P6. Therefore, when you face side 1, you're more prepared. Yes, people,
right.
please help to like and share. Thank you very much. We would like to chit chat with more human beings, and also what's that thing called? Hey, Warnie, long time no see. Hello, hi. 10K. Hey, two powerhouse here doing OT 10K. No lah, more than that, man. I think we deserve 50. Yes, people. Yes. Hello. Wow, gosh, this is so difficult. Felix Yong Bok Lee. Hello. Wani, you graduated 2 days ago. Then faster, help give us 50K likes, man. Yeah. Who is this?
Hand.
What is that? A hand.
A waving hand.
A waving hand. Is Teacher Jamie the co-founder of your center? Who is the your? The English a bit off. I don't know how to answer you. I am the co-founder of my center. I don't know who is the your though, but yeah, correct. Okay. Yes. Thank you for spamming. Oops. But TikTok accept that. Thank you for liking. Give yourself some thumbs exercise. Okay. Today we have quite a nice lineup about the oral. Now the question is: do you all think that PSLE oral is easy? Do you all think that oral is easy? Yeah. Do you all feel that oral examination is like, the just go in there with a mouth, I just talk, right?
Traditionally, yes.
Traditionally.
Yeah, my time, your time, I think we had it the easy way lah.
I think so. I never had to prepare for oral.
Correct. If you are talkative, I think it's
Yes.
basically walk in the park for you.
Correct.
Right,
And generally, if you're not shy, you're
Yeah.
not threatened by the fact that the person sitting opposite you is an adult.
Correct.
Yeah, you're generally quite cool because teachers last time also more kind. They
True,
will
true.
be willing to prompt. They can, smile at
I
you.
think it depends.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
depends.
got one teacher who actually did my oral in PSLE that didn't smile at all, didn't give me
Why?
even. I don't know,
Why
maybe
don't smile?
you don't like my face. Maybe.
No,
I don't
the
know.
teacher had a bad day.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
because I'm
no.
one of the last few candidates.
Oh.
Yeah, so probably
tired already,
yeah,
right?
probably.
I had a student who told me that actually she went in and the examiner fell asleep.
That's worse. Yeah. Then good luck to you.
Good luck, right? But you cannot fail what you didn't hear, isn't it?
Correct.
So
correct.
to a certain extent,
Yeah.
okay. So for oral examination, very often I think luck plays a very big
big
factor.
factor also.
Yeah, into whether you get a friendly examiner. These days, is it still one examiner or they might end up with two?
You might end up with two. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So likelihood they may choose to do the good guy, bad guy kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be like in adult life you want to say like a job interview.
Yes.
Yeah, where you have
correct.
2 or 3
Mm,
examiners to actually look at you,
I agree.
read whatever you're trying to
And
say.
in fact,
yeah.
as you grow older, right?
Mm.
Because when you move into secondary school,
Right.
the more they want to make it like a job interview for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what happens during job interview or not? It's interviewer can be curious about you, but they can also choose not to talk to you, because it's your responsibility to impress the interviewer.
Correct.
Ah.
And as the word goes, it's oral assessment. So
Correct.
you need to talk.
Confirm need to
Yeah.
talk.
If you don't talk, then
Yes. Then anyway, since we're at the beginning here, there was this TikTok video that I made, right? Let's just
Right.
check if they heard that TikTok video. Okay, let's do this.
Okay,
I know Teacher Faiz, this one, I forgot to discuss this with you first. Hang
Oh.
on. So you think oral, right? Because it's an oral assessment.
right.
Do you think they assess you for integrity? You wait, you can only stomach the answer. So why not you guys tell us? Yeah, y'all can put it in the comment section. Do you think, just trying to check, y'all understand the meaning of integrity or not? Don't understand, then maybe I get Teacher Faiz to explain a bit, give a bit of clue. Integrity.
Integrity. Okay.
Honesty. You want to give that a bit of clue?
Honesty, integrity. That means you don't lie, you don't cheat,
Oh.
you don't do all the bad things lah.
Yeah, correct. So do you think in the rubric itself for oral, that means when you're speaking, do you think they are grading you for your integrity? Yes, come. If you think yes, put a yes there. If not, then come quickly, faster, immediately. Wow. Hey, Wonnie, you're there. So you say no. Felix say yes. Oh.
No, yes, no.
Felix,
no.
thank you so much for sharing. Faster. Yes, please help us to share more. Hello, Justin.
I think no.
Y'all think yes or no? Correct. When you go for oral examination, do you think you are tested for your honesty? Do you think the rubric is there? 你老爸, hello. Gosh, what a nickname. Yes. Okay, so I think we have a couple of yes and no's here and there, right? Wow, forever hungry. This kind of timing. Okay, so let me review the answer. Actually, what happens is you are expected to present information pertaining to the stimulus that's given to you.
Correct.
Whether you genuinely been to that place or not, right? The teacher cannot verify that piece of information. Correct or not?
Correct.
If they show you a picture of, let's say, example, Japan, but I've never been to Japan before. And then, or these days, they can show you a picture of, recently that day I just drove past that place, Japanese garden, they just renovated it.
The one at Jurong, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So imagine if they show you a picture of a Japanese garden, but you're a student in Tampines area, although Singapore so small, but you may not have gone there, right?
But there's always a solution to that.
Yes. Yeah, there's always a solution to that. So today we will discuss a bit with you guys to give you all that solution. Okay? Hello. Wow, please help to like and share. Thank you very much. Okay, come. Let's get started, shall we, people? Okay, so we go straight into the oral segment. So what exactly is the key difference between primary level oral and secondary oral? But first, Okay, let's talk a little bit about this, people. Yeah. You're ready to make your choices for secondary school? Because they now need to choose between SEC and IP, right? So anybody here already have certain preferences? You already made your decision as to where you are heading. Maybe you all can share that with us. Yeah.
So I
Wait,
think probably some of them also choose. They are under DSA or something. Some
Oh,
Yeah.
DSA. How
probably.
many of you got DSA? Maybe you want to share your DSA. Wow. Wonnie immediately answer already.
Chonghua or Edgefield.
Where
Okay.
is this place?
I think East Side. I think.
East side, is it?
I think.
Ah, okay. Are they both co-ed school? Wonnie?
I
Yeah.
think correct.
Both co-ed school, right? Okay. Hello, hello.
Chonghua. Is it in Bishan? I don't know. Or East Side.
I'm not too sure. Where
Yeah.
is Zhonghua? Wonnie, would you like to tell us a bit more? And what
It's-
made you shortlist like these two schools? Yeah, what is it about the two schools that attracted you? Is it the CCA? Is it the school culture?
Yeah.
Or your friend going there, therefore? You chose that school. Yeah. Oh,
My sister goes to
Edgefield.
so because of sibling intro or sibling
Ah.
understood. Yep. This can
Okay, I
be
see.
this can be one of the motivation to go to that school.
Yeah, and then if let's say your parents
The
happen
reason.
to be sending your sister to school, right? Then actually generally you hitch a ride lah all the time.
Correct.
Okay, that's good. That's a good reason. Okay, so I would think the Edgefield it falls under SEC, right?
Yeah.
Likelihood, right?
Likelihood,
Edgefield
yeah.
falls under SEC.
SEC.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so actually what happens is, I think a very simple way to differentiate these two, right, is that SEC is your basic 4-year program. Okay, at the end of the 4 years, essentially you take the Singapore Education Certificate exams. Okay, which is a replacement for the current O-level examinations. Yeah. Okay. Then thereafter, of course, you still have the options to choose between JC or Poly or even some students actually, I understand that they actually immediately go overseas
Right.
for foundation studies and then proceed on to uni. So
Yeah.
these are all possible solutions actually. Yes, correct. Then what about IP? What is the main thing about IP then? Yeah, teacher Faiz.
Main thing about IP is you don't have to go through that 4 years. You don't have to take exam after 4 years. But
Yes, yeah.
you have another extra 2 years and you will sit an exam after that 6 year lah.
Correct.
Basically. Yeah.
Then that one is called officially known as the
Intermediate.
A-level
Yeah,
exam.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
got pros and cons lah actually.
Confirm,
pros and cons,
definitely.
yeah.
So what happens is actually you skip the SEC exam, but the A-level examination, that was the most painful 2 years of my own life, my own academic life actually. Yeah, that one cannot take it. Yeah.
You're from JC, right?
From JC.
I wasn't from JC. I was from Poly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I regretted not going Poly.
I got DSA lah, so
Oh.
that's why I chose. That's why I chose Poly lah.
Oh.
Easy entry for me at that point of time.
Oh, okay. Back then, yeah, as in because I think during my era there's this a lot of perception that JC is so-called the preferred route to go uni, but actually honestly I don't think so. I think all roads lead to Rome.
Correct.
So it's really up to you where you want to. I mean, as in if you're very you have very firm decisions about where your future lies, you can go anywhere. Basically, thereafter you could still end up in any institution that you like actually. Yeah,
You can still end up in uni after Poly as well. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that's why. Okay, I shouldn't encourage that, but there are people like Bill Gates, your Mark Zuckerberg, and all that. But there's only just one such human being in this whole big world. Okay. Hello, Raymond Pang. Hi. Hello. Those of you whom we haven't met in a long time, please come in and say hi to us, and then help us to like and share. Today, not only we are here to chit-chat with you with regards to the difference between PSLE oral and secondary oral. More importantly, at the end of today's live, we will give a little bonus.
Yeah.
If you're planning to go secondary school, not you planning, it's compulsory.
Confirm, my bro. 10 years compulsory education.
Correct. So if you are going to secondary school, what happens is later we'll give you a bonus. That means we will give out things that you will most likely encounter in secondary school.
Yeah,
Okay?
but you have to wait until the end.
Yes. Hello, Charlene. 50K again. You were here just now, is it?
Yeah.
Just now, you all have to achieve 10. So those of you who are here in the afternoon, thank you very much, man, for your support. Yeah. Please help us to actually like and share, because we have how many? 4,500 plus followers. Can we hit 5,000 soon? Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you very much. Apa, I don't know what. Boleh. Okay. 17 Heaven. Hello, those of you who. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Come. Let's go on. So basically, IP and SEC, that's the key difference. Your 6-year program versus your 4-year program.
Yep.
I think skipping the test at the 4th year is a relief of stress, definitely. And the fact that you finish your IP, you are generally still with the same group of friends, that is definitely a good advantage. Because sometimes what happens at that point in time in your life, right? Your social circle is something very important.
Of course. Especially your teenage life in secondary school. Yeah. That's
Correct.
where you experience a lot of up and downs together as
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that period in your life, right? You know this one science, you know your grey matter, right? This front part of your brain, right, is expanding tremendously.
Right.
So to a point, okay, a simple way to imagine it for those of you who drive, anybody here drive? Then if yours you drive, please raise your hands or what, let me know. Because what happens is your PIE will crisscross with your AYE, your AYE will crisscross with your KPE. So basically all your expressways will just crash, you know, at the point when you are in your teenage years. That's the reason why actually friendships become very challenging to manage.
True.
Yes. Okay, so on top of that, come, let's take a look at this. We will talk a little bit about the skills and applicability of what you could learn here for oral. But more importantly, we must tell you what exactly is oral in secondary school first. Okay? So anybody know what is oral in secondary school? What elements do you think you're tested? Maybe you all can share that with us first. Yeah.
Before we go through it.
Yeah, before we go through, man. But anyway, we can show off the next few slides. So, correct, right? That means this one. Hello. P4EL end of the year. Wow. 40 out of 50. Wow, congratulations.
Well
That's
done.
well done, man. Are you our student? If yes, please tell us. Then we can go and congratulate the teacher. Yeah. Congratulations. Yes. Air fryer Mel. TikTok shows me that the no end to human creativity in terms of the nickname, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, Charlene P5 45 out of 50. Woo! Really not bad, man.
Our student,
Our student, is it?
I don't know.
Who is our student?
I don't know. I'm asking you whether are they our student?
Are you guys our student? Yeah, if you're our student, please faster tell us. Okay? We would love to claim credit. Yeah, credit is due. Okay. Then I tell you what, 45 is too low. You need to join us because our students is 50 out of 50, that kind of level.
Full marks.
Yeah, correct. What is ISO skibidi? This kind of alpha language I don't understand again.
This one is not alpha already. This one is the generation now.
Generation now. Then what is the generation now?
Alpha.
Gen
Gen
alpha,
alpha.
right?
Gen alpha.
Skibidi, I only have one conclusion, which is the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
They
That's
always
all.
say the skibidi.
Skibidi, right?
Yeah.
That toilet that pops out, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Zhiming. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go on. Basically, English assessment in secondary school, you can realize that if you're at P4, P5, you're achieving that kind of scores, good for you. The key is to keep it up, and like what I say, 45 out of 50, too low. Can be higher. Okay. Then what happens is you can see here, basically, definitely at secondary level, higher expectations is required.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the question types are way very different compared to in primary school.
Yeah, more challenging.
a lot more challenging, right?
Challenging, logic, critical
Yeah.
thinking, all this.
Actually, do you think that a student, right, at the level of Sherlyn, right, with 45 out of 50, assuming maintain that level all the way up to P6, right? What do you think the person will be performing at secondary level? Based on your experience so far.
Probably just average.
Mm.
Yeah.
So meaning in what kind of zone already their scores?
Maybe a B4. Yeah.
For those of
That's
you-
around the 60s.
Correct.
Yeah.
Actually, if you all don't know, let us highlight to you, okay? So if let's say in your primary level, you are at the, 45 out of 50 is already a AL1.
A1, A2, yeah, A1.
Correct. So
yeah.
you are AL1, AL2. Likelihood when you move on to secondary school, suddenly all the assignments and all that, right, will become relatively very challenging. And then that's when you realize that you are in the 70, 60 zone. Yeah. So this is a reality that could happen to you, people.
Correct.
Okay. Solero ice cream. Hello, Solero ice cream. Hi. Yeah. Okay. So the next one, of course, is weightage of marks. I would say that the papers change. It's no longer the same, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because we have 4 components.
4 papers,
Yeah,
right?
4 papers.
Ah.
Not including your LC lah.
Yeah. Do you think you all still have MCQ? That's my question. You want to answer us? Do you think in secondary school do you have MCQ? Yeah, I think that one.
Because I barely study.
Yes. So English itself is a subject that requires studying. Yeah, correct. Yeah. It's me, mine. The name, Hello, nerd. Hi. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in to say hi, man. Yes, correct. Secondary level, no more MCQ. They have a bit inside the comprehension. The simpler question, but not exactly MCQ, right?
Not exactly MCQ. You got 3 choices.
Yes.
And then after that you choose one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not really MCQ. Yeah, but you still have a choice lah. Yeah. But it's just like 1 or 2 questions. It's not a
But
lot.
the key is, do you think even with the choices, did they score?
Yeah,
full
even
marks?
with choices and also some hints by me sometimes during classes, they can still get wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the reality lah.
That's a reality, right? So it's like you stand there and you try so hard to wink at them and then explain all those
Correct.
things.
Yeah, because some MCQ questions, like in secondary level, all 3 answers can be correct. But you need to choose the best answer to answer the question.
Correct. And it's pertaining to the paragraph sometimes.
Correct.
So what happens is sometimes students just read too fast
Mm.
and then they think that, oh, I actually found this thing in paragraph 2, but actually the question is asking for paragraph 1.
Yes.
Then
That's
this
where-
kind, right? Aiyo. Yes, nerd. Our goal is 50. Yes. Hello, please help us to like and share. Thank you very much. And then our goal is to hit 5,000 followers. Yeah. The year coming to a close very soon. Faster. Help us. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Paula and Chuan. All these new people suddenly popping in. That kind. I think TikTok is kind. Alright, the next one, of course, increased dependency on logic and critical thinking. I honestly think that this one is happening because you guys are growing older. Yeah, it's a reality. You go secondary school, you grow older. Okay? So when you grow older, naturally they expect more out of you. So this is something that cannot run away. Okay?
A lot more factual things that you need to explain as well.
Yeah.
And write as well. Yeah.
Correct. So actually in oral examination, right, they also expect you to be able to deliver more facts.
True. Yeah.
Correct. And that's why you no longer get pictures in oral, actually. Yeah, so you want to make a guess, what exactly do you get in oral when you're in secondary school? Yes. So for those of you who are ready to go secondary school, you want to tell us what kind of things do you think you'll be getting when you go for oral? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, all the... Hey, Jolina Xuan, I think I saw you yesterday. Yeah. Thank you for saying hi. Hello, people. Yeah, I think we need a question at the back to get you all to answer, right? So maybe we need to do that. Okay, come. Let's take a look at the next part here.
Yep.
So, next part.
It's actually the down below lah. The one that we will be doing today, we'll be discussing with you today, is actually oral. Yeah, so this is the difference between SEC, the normal stream, and also the IP program stream. So as you can see, down here is just oral assessment. This part, on the other hand, for the IP program, it's actually group and individual oral presentation.
Very challenging.
Yeah, it is very, in Chinese you say chim, alright, but at the same time, it's still doing oral.
Correct.
So,
what kind of presentation? You want to give them some examples?
Presentation, maybe the teacher might actually give you one video or a question, and then you have groups. You will be in groups, and then after that you will discuss it as a group, and one person or two person go out and explain and present to the class lah.
Correct, right?
It can be group or it can be individual.
Can be partners also possible.
Yeah, and this part can be your WA as well.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Hello, Xavier. Yeah, hi. Bolin B and whoever. So hello.
Yeah, so this is the difference lah.
Anybody of you here, actually you're an IP program, would you like to kind of like share with us like what kind of project presentation have you had? And do you think it is easy for you to do group presentation?
Correct.
Oh, violin, right? Violin B, you nervous for secondary? I mean, as in which secondary school are you aiming for? Would you like to share? Your brother says it's very hard. Are you going, are you going secondary in 2025?
I think, maybe P6 then.
Are you in P6?
Probably violin B is in P6.
Hello, Orion 3208. Hi.
Alright.
Rachel, hello. Well, I think it's very easy to see the things in front of you as difficult. Because now if I were to ask you, is PSLE difficult? If PSLE is over.
Maybe you say yes, or maybe you say no.
Correct, because it's over already.
You already done it.
Yeah, correct.
And if you can do it, of course you say it's easy.
Yeah. And then very often when we talk to secondary students, right, they'll be like, oh, I miss PSLE. I'd rather be doing PSLE
because
now.
it's easier, right?
Yes. Oh, 11K, thank you very much. Nerd, thank you for announcing. So I look forward to you announcing when it's 15K, okay? Yeah. Hello, music love. Hi. Okay, so you can see that in IP, right, what happens here is actually you do a lot of group and individual oral presentation. So what happens is some of my students actually share with me, the teacher don't give you like way in advance notification, you know. Sometimes it could be like on the day itself. Okay, so this is the group work. At the end of the discussion, present.
Right, it's like impromptu kind of thing, right?
Correct.
Right.
And then it will be calculated into, you know, your overall mark sometimes. A small percentage of it, not necessarily a very big percentage.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Oh, it's okay. Late, never mind. Better late than never, man. Yeah. Oh, Danish, thank you for following us. Yeah. Those of you who not our followers, please kindly follow us. Okay. Just now got don't know who asking for mochi. Come, let's make sure mochi can show face.
This one or this one?
Both. I cannot remember.
This one must ask.
Matcha.
Green is matcha.
Matcha. This one mochi. This is the original. Yeah. Okay. So matcha and mochi here already. Yeah. The capybaras are here. Thank you, people. Okay. Yes. All right. So we will talk a little bit more about the oral assessment. Even though it's just two simple words here, oral assessment. We will show you. Teacher Faiz will show you how cruel.
Yeah.
Reality.
I have one word, cruel.
Yes. Can be. You will be like a poor little capybara on the chopping board of secondary school teachers.
Even the capybara leads a good life.
Yes, exactly. Okay, come, let's talk about the assessment here. Okay. Oh, we have this slides actually. Yeah.
Basically, it's the same as what we share with you the last two lives.
Yes.
We're just going to move on.
Okay. So it's officially called the paper 4. Okay, so PSLE versus secondary. Alright, so come. So what exactly is the key difference? Actually, which is mochi? This one mochi. The one with the whale at the back, the ancient whale. Yes, this is mochi. And this is none other than matcha. This one is considered what? Alligator, right? I think so, or crocodile.
Crocodile or alligator lah, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Hello! Thank you for liking the live. Something SG. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to read the language. Yeah, it's simply too difficult for me to read it. Yeah.
Where to buy?
This is our precious house pets. I'm so sorry. Not for sale. People, not for sale. Yeah. You can take part in our live, and then maybe when we do giveaway, you can try to win it, lah. Okay?
Probably.
Yes. Alright. So as we were saying, actually for both segments, right, there are 2 components each, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So you want to make a guess, or rather those of you who just finished PSLE?
Yeah, there's 2 sections, right?
Yeah, what are the 2 sections in the oral? Hello, Chris. And what's that called? Who is the bombard? Oh, is it bombard? Oh my god, I lost it. Yeah. Hello, thank you. Chris, is this the soccer player name?
No lah.
Chris Redfield?
The soccer player one is Ozil. Ozil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That one is our regular live student. Yeah,
okay.
we meet. I mean, usually we'll see him.
Right.
Yeah, Crystal Star Fu Yanqi. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. Please faster, quickly like and share. Thank you. Okay, so don't just like and share. If you never follow us, please remember to follow us. Okay, so the PSLE oral has 2 components. Okay, one of them I think requires you to be like a newscaster.
Correct.
What do you think a newscaster do? Can you all share with us? Yeah, what do you think a newscaster actually do? You all like to tell us? Is it called newscaster? Yes, right?
Newscaster are the one who speaks.
You know, at the...
And read something on the paper or on the screen.
Yes!
And talk about it. Yeah.
Wow! Not bad. Our wow gene. You are right. So why do we say that it's a newscaster? Basically, you are in charge of reading. And you are graded because you need to read with... The word starts with E. Anybody understand the E word? You need to read with what? The E word. What is that E word? People, anyone know? What is it that you need to read with? Yes, come. Hello, Baba Tishan. Enthusiasm, shorter. A bit shorter. Yeah, not such a long word, right?
No.
Shorter. Yeah. Hello, Hennisberg. Sounds like a beer though. Yeah. Sumi-san, hi. Yeah, do you all know what's the E word? Shorter. You need to read with you happy, you sad, angry, all that. Yeah. Legit don't know.
If you angry, you score, right? If you are sad, you... So what are those?
No wait. Sherlyn got it already. Nice. Hello, flying potato.
My hints.
Yes.
It's always my hints.
Teachers' Fire's hints are always on point. Yes, you read with emotions, people. And what happens is, it's challenging because sometimes when students go into an examination hall, right?
Correct.
You guys are nothing but a bundle of nerves.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah, because it's not only because you don't know who the examiner is. That's why one of the reasons you are scared at the same time. Yeah, because if you are... Normally, you will see your teachers who are just taking the exam with you. But PSLE teachers, secondary school teachers, like, different face. Yeah, different face. So that would be one very
big challenge, right? Yeah. So I think being able to control your emotion, right, is definitely one key factor that they are testing you during oral, actually.
Correct.
It is a test of whether how resilient you are to stress and pressure when you need to do an oral presentation. Okay, so reading itself, honestly speaking, English words.
Correct.
Is you and the paper and how you express your emotions and enthusiasm. Yes. Hello, Wang or Wang. Hi. If you're new here, please help to like and share. Thank you very much. Okay, so in PSLE, there's a reading section. You need to read with emotions. Subsequently, they have changed this. It has now become, oh no, the word very long. Stimulus-based
Conversation.
Conversation.
Yeah, SBC for short.
Oh, SBC. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Elaine Ko. Hi. Yes. So it's going to be stimulus-based conversation. They are going to present you with just a picture. You want to guess if the picture is color or not color? Yeah. Do you think actually why?
This was what we had last time.
What we had last time, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
This was during my PSLE. I remember they were given a picture. It's just a non-colored picture.
A drawing one last time. Not photo,
Drawing
right?
lah. This one is photo lah.
This one photo.
Mm.
Correct. Non-color. Exactly. Yeah. It's black.
It's black. Yeah.
No lah.
Black and white lah.
Monochrome.
Monochrome, black,
Yeah,
white.
there's a nicer word for it. About monochrome.
Mm.
Yes, correct. Actually, teacher Faiz, why? Why must be black and white photo? Have you ever wondered why?
This
Budget is it?
Yeah.
maybe they don't want to use the color printer so much. I guess probably.
I don't know.
I don't know the real reason.
Don't know the
I
reason,
don't know the
right?
reason.
Okay, but in the year 20, I think it was 2007, if I never remember wrongly, I had this student, she eventually landed in SIDA Girls. So she's a very, very bright girl. Back then,
Right.
PSLE was like A star, that
Yeah,
kind.
A
not
star,
the-
A, B, C, D.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. So what happened was after her oral, she came back, she cried, She just burst out in tears, and I remember very clearly that the oral picture was a person running in the field and then dropping into a hole.
Mm.
So the first thing she came back, she told me was like, "Sure, I got a shock and I just totally went quiet because the picture was coloured." So that was the one year in the history of PSLE
That they have coloured.
that they have coloured picture.
Mm.
So she was so shocked to see the coloured picture, right? She just lost her composure.
Mm.
Yeah, so she couldn't grasp, like suddenly the mind just went blank. She cannot read the picture.
Mm.
I think so. You condition your mind to see black and white,
Yeah,
and then suddenly
yeah.
everything is in color. The stimulation is like too much.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I figured a little explanation for why it is black and white. I decided it's because they wanted to be fair to those who are colorblind.
Oh.
That was my rationale actually. Yeah, when parents
Okay,
started asking
yeah,
me, then I was like,
Very inclusive.
True.
I was thinking maybe, right?
Probably.
Because if it's colored, then if I'm colorblind, then maybe I cannot see certain objects.
Yeah, I think because those maybe who are colorblind, they maybe can complain, say that because I cannot see the color, because of this you.
Not fair,
Not
right?
fair,
Then I cannot describe in more detail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the 15K. Yes, come. Let me use mochi to cheers with you. Cheers. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah. You deserve the blessings of the carrot sword. If I can find it, I'll bless you with the carrot sword later. Okay? Never mind, it's okay. Later. Alright. So in PSLE, basically you have a reading section. You also have the picture section. The picture is totally, now it's a photograph lah. Okay, people?
Yeah.
It's a photograph. And it's a black and white photograph. Yeah.
Later
Okay.
we show lah.
Later we'll show you. Okay, then secondary school. Whew, suddenly colorblind doesn't matter anymore. That was when my explanation got jammed. Yeah. So my students came to me like, "Cher, I thought you say they need to be, inclusive." I'm like, but technology is moving.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you just have to give in to technology and accept the fact. Yes. So secondary school oral, I tell you, it's impressive. I think the scholars or whoever is sitting there that eventually come out with this, right? I think they did a pretty good job lah. But in my opinion, cruel. It can be quite cruel.
It is lah. If you compare it to our time
Yes.
and now, wow.
Anybody here, you are a secondary school student, can you care to tell us like what do you think, what is the secondary school oral examination? Maybe you have to reveal it to the audience lah. Yeah.
Since you're already in Sec 1, Sec 2.
Yeah, if
or-
you're already in
Yeah.
7 Sec 2, have you experienced the oral exam before? If
Did
yes,
you?
can you kind of like just chip in and tell us like what exactly is the oral examination format like?
GG.
What is that?
It's like gaming terms, right?
Good
GG.
game, is
Good
it?
game, right? Yeah.
So good game means I alive or I die in the game.
I noticed two sets of people.
saying is like GG, which means like both sides having a good game. Another one is saying that
Yeah, correct.
Ah.
So positive and negative.
Oh, I see. Hello, CC Wong. Hello, it's Mosey. Wow, long time no see, man. It's Mosey. Okay, so what exactly is the oral examination in secondary school? Yeah. Wow, O levels over. All the more. It's Mosey. Can you please share what exactly is the O level oral?
Yeah.
Yeah, today we actually sharing that with everyone.
Since
So
this
since you're here,
yeah.
then maybe you have us type inside the comment section. Then it's a genuine sharing.
Still
Yeah.
Section A, Section B. but
Mm.
both the terms are different. Yeah.
Wow, it's Mosey.
Reading aloud.
It's
Okay.
Mosey, what is plan response? You know, you have to cater to some of the younger people here that don't understand what is plan response. Hello, Dawson team and Dirona. Hello. Oh, Dirona, that's your question.
Jewel.
Oh, the Jewel
Yeah,
one.
the
Okay,
vortex.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Dawson. Dawson, are you secondary school also? Those of you at secondary school, can you help to tell the people here what exactly is it called? Planned response.
Yeah. Tell
Yeah.
your juniors.
Yeah, tell your juniors faster, quickly, immediately. Yeah. You're shown one question. Very
Similar
nice.
to the section B, we've shown one question.
Section B. Oh.
Same lah.
Spoken interaction lah.
You already
Yeah.
tell the answer.
Oh,
Spoken.
I'm so sorry. Oh no! Ayo! See, never have dinner. That's why. Yeah. Correct.
You have 10 minutes to
Oh.
watch a video.
Mm.
Yeah, very perfect answer.
Perfect answer.
And
Yeah, can we
prepare.
pin It's Mosey's comment there?
Yeah. You have 10
correct.
minutes to watch a video and prepare for the question and spoken interaction. Yep.
Hello, Alyssa. Come, let me tell you what you're gonna face in secondary school oral. Yeah, today we're gonna do that. Yes.
Thank you, Mozi. Perfect. You given a paper and to me Scott. Yep.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Those of you new here, please help to like and share, okay? And then help us gain 5,000 followers. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, indeed. Plan response is the very cruel section.
Yeah.
Shall we tell them why is it so cruel?
Okay, can.
Yeah.
No problem.
Let's go there because it's the common struggle of students, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is what you actually talked about just now. We actually talked about just now the difference for PSLE. So section A will be reading aloud and then your SBC, and then after that for your SEC, for your secondary, you will have your plan response. And also section B, spoken interaction. So these two are not that straightforward. Yeah.
Not that straight.
Okay. I think some of the students inside our TikTok said already took this exam paper before. So I think they can attest to that it's not really that easy.
Difficult.
Yeah. Alright. So
But I would love to be sitting in the teacher's seat.
yeah, I didn't have a chance to because I already left MOE that time, so I didn't have a
Never mind,
chance.
we can do that to our own students.
I actually did lah.
Did,
for
right?
practice during
Okay.
class.
Yeah.
For my O-level students this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you see, you all need to be in teacher Faiz's class to have this kind of like, drill. I tell you, after that you sit in front there, right? Not easy, man. Hello, Kai.
Okay, let's show
Come.
for the SBC first, for PSLE. Alright, so for PSLE, this is your new section B.
Yes.
Yeah, so picture like this, then you have to talk about it. This one is similar to my time. I had this the same. I had the same one. The trick here is to talk about it what is it called? Clockwise. Clockwise direction.
Yeah, correct. So this one you kind of like do your who, what, when, where, why, and your how.
Yeah.
Okay, you basically form a narrative around this whole thing lah. But you have to think on the spot.
Correct.
Okay, so and your who, what, when, where, why, right? It's like you're shown the picture and then you basically kind of like craft the who, what, when, where, why, and when you're sitting in front of a teacher,
Correct.
you just go on and on.
Yeah. Then you talk about it like clockwise direction.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you kind of like cover from the foreground,
all the way.
all the way to the background and to everything that you can possibly talk about inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You see mosquito. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Mosquito.
I also don't know where got mosquito. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Your plan response needs to give more than one view. Yeah.
So is Mosey, you ready for A1, is it? That how many point of view did you give, man? Hello, is Messi or Ronaldo? Why suddenly got Messi or Ronaldo?
I think this person know I like football. I like
Wow,
soccer.
you're fan.
So,
Yeah.
which side are you on?
Me?
Yeah.
None of the above.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, so neither.
I'm a true blue gunner. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh.
So neither of both.
Neither of both. Okay. You still want Peking duck? You come here and intern first lah, or you help me to comment and make sure I can hit 50k of likes. Come quickly, faster, immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so this is PSLE. So I think one of the most challenging things is the lack of vocabulary actually. So in PSLE, why some students actually do very, very well for oral is the fact that you have that variety of vocabulary and you know exactly how to do your so-called, clockwise method. You know how to differentiate the things. So the nice thing is, honestly, it's just a picture. So the scene is fixed for you. To up the challenge, what did they do to you in secondary school? It's Mosey. Are you there? Then now got Arsenal name coming out already.
Really?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. How to pronounce? I know Henry though. Yeah, correct.
Saka or Henry, yeah. Saka is the legend, going to be legend soon, and this Henry is a legend for us. Soccer
Okay.
soccer lah. Yeah.
Soccer, correct. So if you get a soccer video or soccer picture, you'll just be very happy, right?
Yeah.
But if it's not the team you support, how?
No,
Then cannot.
cannot. Like my house only, the jerseys only that is supposed to be inside my cabinet is Arsenal jerseys. Even though my wife is a different supporter of another club, she cannot put it inside the. It
Then
has to
why?
be put separate lah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm that of a fan.
Wow!
Intense, pretty intense.
So if you ever join Teacher Faiz's class, you know what to do.
They know.
You
My students who come in the class wearing a jersey of the club that I don't like, I will like look at them like, why are you here? You know that I don't like this club, right? Why are you wearing this? And then next week, they won't wear anymore.
Oh! See, that's how we make our lesson interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So in other words, they will up the challenge by making this thing move. Actually, that's what they do to you in secondary school. Okay. So in secondary school, just now I think Ismozy happily shared that for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see the soccer thing all kick in already.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Separate live session for that.
Separate
Yeah.
live session, okay? Teacher Faiz can conduct a live session on his love for soccer and share that with you guys. Okay. So secondary school, they up the game by what? Like what Ismozy say, they give you 10 minutes and it's essentially a video basically. Okay? So that's the very challenging thing about it. Now, why is it so challenging? Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay. This thing will play in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, if you want to watch this, I think where Teacher Mitsuko, where can we find this? YouTube, right? Okay. It's in our YouTube basically. Okay. So you can go to our YouTube to find it. Alright. Yes. Audio and sounds in the video not tested, only the content inside. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's Mosey. Thank you for that extra information. Okay, so basically the plan response, right? They how many times your student like to watch the video?
They will only watch once like actually, but it depends because they just watch the video once and then after that they will start doing because they scared they are out of time. So usually that's the case.
Usually that's the case,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
because last year was the last year. 2023 was the last year I was still
Yeah,
teaching.
23, yeah.
Okay, and 2023 was the first year they launched the plan response.
Correct.
Okay, so what happened was, I think my batch of students, right, they tried to get used to this. So I remember after their mid-year or prelim, I asked them, so it's like, how many times do you watch the video in the 10 minutes that was given to you? They tell me 7 times.
Then
That means the length of the video maximum 90 seconds.
Thereabout. So they just play the thing over and over and over again.
yeah.
Right, that ate up more than half of their time.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Yes, correct.
So you see, 10 times. The people of the world, you secondary school student, is it? Yeah. Correct. So they just kept on playing the thing. Then I'm like, huh? Why? Too nervous. These days, I think the students are more equipped already with
because
the skill set.
they got 1 year. I mean, this year Sec 4 students, they are I think better equipped,
Yes.
better prepared
More ready,
because they already got the guinea pigs to try for the 2023 students. All right, and then after that they tell their experience, and that's how you can actually get, to improve what you need to do.
Correct.
Yeah,
I think human, one of the best thing we are capable of is evolution.
Mm.
Yeah. So you can see, say, Ismozy say, play so shop. Okay. So yeah, correct, Kai. You guys are the guinea pig during that era. Exactly.
Sorry about that, but it is what it is.
Yes, it is what it is. I agree also, because as a teacher, I felt like a guinea pig also.
Yeah, true.
It's like going it through together with you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, and trying to figure out exactly how to help you guys better.
Because it's not tested before,
Mm.
and you are the first batch to try, and we are the first batch to teach.
Correct.
So I think that's the term for it, lah.
Yeah, correct. And I
Yeah.
think the God of inspiration has been quite nice to me, lah. To actually come up with the notes where they put down only short form.
True.
Yeah, I think we are the only center, or at least among my own,
Abbreviation, yeah.
among
We
my
use-
own peers or whatsoever, or even like my friends who are still teaching in school, they did say that it's really quite a brilliant piece of work. That means we teach you exactly the content, but the key is to be able to abbreviate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys like to type your WhatsApp message, right? Like non-English like that. I don't know what you're typing
Like
when you
your
send me.
IDK, I don't know.
Ah.
I know, right? IKR, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
even the skibidi also can have
yeah,
short form.
you can actually use this. We actually teach you all how to use these abbreviations for the oral lessons, lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the plan response actually it's to let you utilize what your skill sets are, which is to type in short form. So essentially you write in short form. Okay, in that 10 minutes, right, is to view the video and really absorb the question.
Correct.
Yeah. And then whatever you choose to scribble on the paper, right?
Don't worry, because it won't be marked.
Yes. It won't be marked,
It's
but
for your own. Yeah.
but I think the key challenge here is for students who are moving from P6 to Sec 1,
Be difficult, lah.
you have the ability to scribble or not? Would you know that you shouldn't play the video like, in that whole 10 minutes or not? I think
Correct.
this is the key thing. Okay, so students who are moving to Sec 1, quickly, faster, immediately. This is our clue for you. Okay, so in the plan response, you are given 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes, you'll be given a video to watch. And the video has questions on it, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, you got this paper. So you need to imagine yourself to be your own secretary. You need to start planning down your responses. So actually, just now, yeah, you were saying, right? So I supposed to go inside the room and talk non-stop for 2 minutes, right?
Not really non-stop, but you need to. This is the cruel thing that I said just now. Alright,
Yeah.
because of the 2 minutes, there is no timer for you to see. And the teacher also won't stop you if you exceed or if you
Fall below.
fall below. Yeah. So
So you kind of like need to have that very strong
Correct,
bio
correct.
clock inside you.
Yeah,
so you go
yeah.
inside there, you got have the
yeah,
I
because
know.
there's no timer for you to see. That's the cruel part. And if you didn't manage to maintain that 2 minutes, and then you'll be silent for the 30 seconds,
correct.
and the
Awkward
teacher won't do
silence.
anything.
Yeah.
The examiner won't do anything.
Oh really? It's Mosey. The teachers will tell you to stop. They'll tell you if you
I
have
think
time. Then
I
you are-
think it depends on
I think it
examiners.
depends on the examiner. That
Yeah.
means you are very lucky.
Fortunate, yeah. Because
to encounter someone who is willing to tell you.
correct.
Because our own intern actually told us,
No.
sit there. And then big eye stare small eye.
Correct.
Small eye stare big eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Correct.
yeah. Yeah. So I think it's Mozzie is very you are very lucky lah. You're
Very lucky,
Yeah, you
man. Wow.
got a very kind examiner.
Yes, you're a
Yeah.
very kind examiner. You must have met a Mr. Faiz. If you meet me, this kind of examiner, right, I'll sit there like, oh my god,
You just look
you
at
done
you.
with your presentation.
I have 3 seconds left at panic.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of time
There's
left.
a lot of
eh.
time left.
That is honestly a lot of time left.
Mm.
Yeah. You panic, but did you continue talking or not? Yeah. More teaching, please. I am teaching. We are really telling you.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
actually tips, very important tips for you to, especially for those P6 to Sec 1 next year.
Yeah.
You need to know this lah as a head start for you.
Correct.
as well
I think
lah.
it's to be aware that actually when you are given a video or even any kind of video that you watch these days, right? The question is, can you look at a piece of media content, especially when it's moving,
right.
and immediately come up with things to comment on it?
Mm.
You just imagine the I'm not too sure. Have you all seen the latest advertisement about salt? I'm not too, okay, so it's on mainstream media because my dad loves Channel 8, so he will always just sit there, Channel 8, Channel 5, that kind, right?
I don't watch TV.
Okay. Yeah, so what happens is, right, it's just, okay, I demo, so 2 persons sit in a cafe, okay? So I don't know whether you all can see, 2 persons sit in a cafe, 1 very handsome gentleman, 1 very pretty lady, okay, wearing like a gown like that, And then the gentleman hand reach out. Okay, the hand a bit short lah. Okay. The gentleman hand reach out and the gentleman touch this. And then the lady hand reach out and say, we need to stop this relationship. Then the gentleman was like, why? So that you can have a real taste of life. This thing is called a salt.
Salt as in salt.
Yes, salt.
S-A-L-T.
S-A-L-T. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's literally a bottle of salt.
Right.
So it's from the National Health Board.
Oh.
This is an advertisement. They look like a couple, you know. They
Right.
look like they having an affair. So the affair is with this bottle of salt.
Okay.
And this lady is telling him they need to stop that affair.
High blood pressure lah.
Correct. Bingo. But you see, when you're watching that ad, right, how many kids at that age, right, can tell you that it's high blood pressure? When the whole scene, right, is handsome guy and pretty girl and a bottle of salt.
So don't always see these two. Always look at the bigger picture, which is the salt.
Yes. So you have to understand, this is the challenge of oral examination. Actually, when they show you a video, right, there is so much more undertones, you know, to it. You know,
Right,
if you look at it, because not only high blood pressure, you are talking about certain lifestyle habits, right? That it's so deeply ingrained inside you that you are just so used to it. You reach out to that bottle of salt, right? Simply as though it's second nature. It's not necessarily mean that the food is tasteless.
Right.
So you can see that the play in terms of even though like Ismozi say cannot comment on the language, right? But you can still comment on the affection holding of the salt.
Correct.
And why they choose, like, you know, a handsome actor versus a very pretty lady. What's the whole purpose? Is to make sure they draw your attention to it. So y'all must get ready for that, you know. Yeah, correct.
Very important lah.
Love triangle. Then what? Tell them to kiss? Ayo. Gosh. That's why lah. If this kind happen, right, then we'll fail the oral already. So that's why it's very easy to, honestly speaking, in that 10 minutes, if you don't think deep enough to kind of like jot down your points, I think it's very easy to end up with the extra 50 seconds.
Correct. Yeah. So you must also do a lot of practice. Yeah, and also, I mean, revise a lot of topics as well, which we will talk more about it lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think one of the easiest way to practice is definitely when you're watching YouTube videos or even when you're scrolling social media. Or if, let's say, when you're on public transport, you see advertisements and all that, right? Do you actually question yourself, what can I comment about this?
True.
I think these are things that you can do, and definitely commenting is one thing. Do you even bother to pen it down?
Yeah, maybe when you're at home, then you remember it back again and you write it down. All these are general things that you can remember and write.
I like what Ismozi is saying. You can speak in your head, like plan beforehand on what you want to say. Yeah, correct. So planning is one thing. Execution is another skill set.
True.
So you plan till the cows come home, right? Then you see the examiner. You freeze, right?
Because if the examiner is like, you know, very scary, you never know. You never know what kind of examiner you get.
Oh, I agree. I wanted to say that I understand why you say it's very cruel. Because in plan response, right? I let your guess. If you have nothing to say, is the teacher supposed to prompt you or not? Yes or no? Come, let's poll. Can we do a poll? Yeah. Is the teacher supposed to give you a hint? Or clues?
Correct.
Okay, in the plan response section. Yeah. Or the teacher is supposed to sit there and stare at you. Do you think it's a yes or no situation? Okay. Yeah. Come, let's do a poll, people. Yeah. So y'all can take part in the poll. Able to poll?
I think can.
Cannot, is it? How they remove the poll? Oh no.
Can remove poll.
Yeah, I think they removed it.
Oh, they removed the poll, so today cannot poll. Oh, okay.
Then never mind lah, just yes or no.
Oh, so yes or no, maybe y'all can tell us. Yeah, those of you who are in the room here together with us.
So,
Do you think it's a yes or no situation? People of the world says no. It's Mozi also says no.
I give you a hint. Again. If teachers prompt you, that means they are giving you help, right? So what do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Wait. Again, one more time. Yeah.
If teachers prompt you, right, that means they are giving you help. So what do you think the answer should be lah? No, yes.
Okay, correct. Because it's an exam.
Yeah.
Do you think they can give you help? Yeah. And if they give you help, is it unconditional?
So it depends, I guess. It's like transport,
Yeah.
they won't elaborate. Yeah, if it's a simple phrase like transport, they won't elaborate.
Ismozy is a very experienced student. I think really pay attention. Hello, Susie. Are you Susie Food Rock? Yeah. Zizazo.
Isn't Zin Zan Zong?
Zing Zang Zong, is it?
We have pole.
Okay, we have to.
Oh, we have Paul.
But first cannot do by moderator. Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Go from the main.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, they change it now.
So can poll
Oh.
just poll lah. Maybe like
Can
a
Paul, then
minute.
we just poll. Let
30
everybody
seconds,
entertain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, you can click on the
I think upper left, is it? Upper right. Upper right. Yeah, correct. Okay.
Oh, this one the upper right.
Upper right
Upper right, upper
side.
left.
Yeah,
Left.
correct.
Left.
Oh, you forgot your Gmail password, so you need a new account. Oh my god, we cannot help you. Yeah, but thank you for sharing your troubles here. We give you support that you can. Anyway, the good news is all these accounts are FOC. So quickly go and get one. Camille, hello. Okay, so the poll, come, you all can go and take part. Whether do you think in plan response, teachers can or cannot give you clues? Yes. You guys can tell us. Yeah.
So they voted no.
Teacher Faiz, come. Would you do the honors to reveal the answer?
Yeah, I think they won't give you any prompts. Yeah, they won't help you lah. Because if the teacher is prompting you, they're actually giving you help. Yeah, especially for like previously when I was still in MOE, right? I had to do oral as well, and I was the examiner. If my candidate can speak, I won't intervene anything else. But if I want to help, if I'm kind that day, right? If I'm kind that day, and they need help, I'll prompt them with questions. Yeah.
But will you deduct their marks if you prompt them?
A bit, yes. Yeah.
So that's what I mean, you see. Sometimes when they offer assistance, right, unfortunately, you have exposed your weakness, okay, at that point in time. So teachers, they have to be fair because there are candidates who simply can survive and shine without prompts.
Correct.
So when they have to prompt you, they have to take something away. Yeah. So this is what happens here. Okay, the key thing is plan response and spoken interaction, right? They are testing you very different skill set. So in other words, this portion here, section 8, they cannot give you prompts. So if they have to give you prompts here, right, they definitely have to take away some marks because the prompts are supposed to happen this part. Yeah.
Correct.
That's the key difference here. Actually, in section B, right, it's you chit-chatting with the examiner. So that's where they need to give you quite a fair bit of prompts if you keep quiet, right?
Correct, that's true.
Yeah. So actually, Ismozy, if you're still there, just out of curiosity, how many questions were you asked when you were doing section B?
Spoken interaction.
Yeah, in spoken interaction. How many questions were you being asked for section B?
3.
Is that good or bad?
2. You said 2.
Oh, two questions. Wow.
I think it's okay because for spoken interaction, yeah, the examiners are supposed to ask questions as well. Yeah, pertaining to the. Oh, I won't tell now.
Oh.
I won't tell now. I won't reveal now. Later on.
Correct.
It's Mozi, don't tell first. It's Mozi, don't tell first.
Don't tell first.
Later.
Correct. So for those of you who are here, hello, we are new here. We are writers at work. So basically we are here sharing with our students or anyone who is here in the live room the difference between PSLE English and secondary English for oral, the oral section. We are trying to show you how difficult it can be and the challenges that you would possibly face once you enter secondary school. Okay, the skill sets that you learn in primary school is to move up. Okay, teacher's supposed to give 3 questions. 1 question for PR, 2 questions for SI.
Yeah, 1 question is the PR question. The question it is.
Correct.
And the 2 question is for the same.
Yeah.
That's correct lah.
That's what they are supposed to do lah. Okay, but in the teachers ideally teachers do have some prompting questions. It's for them whether they decide they want to ask or not lah.
Correct.
Yeah, they're not obliged. Correct. Yes, they're not obligated to do so. Okay, so this one is 20% of your overall grade. So meaning to say that if you do badly here, you can jolly well kiss your A1 goodbye. Yeah. This is a reality, people. Okay. Yes. Actually, to score A for English in secondary level, right? It will mean to say that, can I afford to not do well for my oral?
From what I see and from what I experienced as an O-level student before, if you get a distinction for your oral, for your other components, you just do it well, for sure you get A1, A2. Confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually I think what do you call it? Like you need the different components, the marks to add up to secure the A1.
Yeah.
So this is a reality. Should you actually do badly in one component, right? It will mean to say that you must be super strong in other components in order to make up for it. Yeah. And what happens here is you do understand that actually you think about it, listening, compre, oral, paper one, paper two, right? When we learn a language, right, honestly speaking, oral, the spoken is very often the easiest of it all. The hardest is the writing, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why, people who are K-pop fans, right, they can go to K-pop concert and then now they're sprouting all sorts of K languages and all that, right, and show like they're great fans like that. But you ask them to write Korean, you think they really can write? Cannot, Yeah. Okay. Yes, got to focus. If you mess up one component, don't feel sad. Go 80% more.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like out of the 4 components, you have one component that you are very strong in.
Yes.
And one component that you're very weak in. So in that way, you know where to, score more and study harder for one or two components, right? You need to weigh lah.
Yeah, and plus, there's this thing called exam luck.
Yeah, probably.
Sometimes it's like the oral component turn out to be a bit easier than the writing component. Just now, okay, this Zizazo, right? Zizazo, yes, there is actually situation writing in secondary school.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, yesterday we were talking about paper 1. It's very heavy, the component. So, yeah, when we are in our next episode, maybe we can share a little bit more about that.
Right.
Okay, so let us review what exactly is the planned response. So, those of you who are new here, come. Ta-da-da! You can take a screenshot of this and then read it right before you go to secondary school, so that when your teacher asks you, oh, today we having oral presentation, don't be so shocked when it's in this format. Okay, so come teacher files you. Maybe you want to help them read out since this so small, the font.
So since it's small, I'm going to read it out. Candidates plan and deliver a response of up to 2 minutes to a video clip and accompanying prompt presented on a computer screen. So candidates are assessed on their ability to present their ideas and opinions fluently and effectively to engage the listener.
Yeah. Here, ideas and opinions. So can we talk about one thing only?
No. You have to have at least 3 or 4 points of 3 or 4 ideas and opinions to actually talk about, elaborate about it, alright, and also to make the listener basically not bored.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what did you miss? Okay, come. You didn't miss too much. I mean, okay, actually you missed a lot. We were talking about exactly what's the difference between PSLE oral and secondary oral. We wanted to show you guys how challenging things could be so that to get you guys ready for it. Okay. So can I see how plan response concept?
Maybe will you do a step by step?
Pretend, is it? Okay, so we pretend. I actually don't know how to pretend. You pretend to be examiner.
I pretend to be examiner. Okay.
I student, right?
Okay. Alright. I'll be the good one lah.
Okay. So concept. I'm trying to understand what do they mean by concept. Jay's alternate. Would you like to share a bit more what you mean by concept?
Is it the structure of how it is?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Because like what we were saying just now, right?
Yeah. If the concept is what you meant by how it is, this is actually the
way it's tested.
Yeah.
So you go into a room, right? And then the room only got one laptop or a tablet, right?
Yeah. Then after that, there will be a video clip on the tablet or on the laptop. Then you have a piece of paper with your pen in front, a blank one. And then when you see the video clip, there will be also a prompt, which is a question presented on the screen. I will share with you later
the kind of
sample question lah.
Yeah.
Alright, and the sample video as well.
And there's a timer, right?
Yeah, there's a timer there later on.
Yeah.
Because you'll be given 10 minutes to plan. That's why it's called a planned response.
Yeah.
After you watch the video, and then you need to
Jot down notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
what
and
you are going to
Yes.
say for that 2 minutes later on with the examiner.
Yeah. So basically, you have a piece of paper. Okay. I
Right.
know my pink pen don't look like a paper, but anyway, blank paper. So you jot down notes. Okay. And your notes, right, must make sense. It must sound like a speech.
Something
Because
like
you're presenting a planned response. That means you watch the video and then you're planning.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
a question.
It's a question. So, example, the video can be like, kids fishing, playing or doing prawn fishing in a prawn farm.
Yeah.
Singapore has some prawn farms, all that, right?
Yeah.
So it could be just like kids doing fishing in a prawn farm, and then the video just play for like 90 seconds. So they could be running around, or they caught something, or
Then they
something
barbecue.
like that. They barbecue the prawn and things like that. And then after watching the video, you need to, perhaps the question could be, what are your hobbies? Or what are the hobbies of Singaporeans? Or it could be like, do you think Singaporeans enjoy such activity? Or would you enjoy such activity? So it could be something like that. Then you must quickly, faster, immediately, write down your plan. Yeah, correct. So concept, I think there are many ways to do it. You can go via your 5W and 1H. Here we teach them how to do it via Peel.
Yeah.
Correct. We also teach our students to do it via this other method called SCARE. Okay, these are all the different strategies that one could possibly use. Alright, the key is in that 10 minutes, right, whatever gibberish you write there, right, you better know what you've written.
Yeah, because you're going to say it out for the next 2 minutes to the examiner.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then the challenge is when you enter the examination hall, right, the examiner, will sit there, and then you have to look at your paper and give a bit of eye contact, and you try to present your information. So I talk, finish already, then I'll stare at the examiner.
If it's not 2 minutes, then you will stare at each other.
Yeah, you stare at each other. Yeah, that's what planned response is like. But if let's say I talk non-stop and I don't look at the examiner, I've exceeded the 2 minutes. Then the examiner probably like hold up a piece of paper, right? But I'm still happily busy talking.
There's like a prompt lah.
Yes.
The examiner will like cupboard or something. Then
correct.
say like, okay, your 2 minutes is going to be up.
So if let's say I talk non-stop, right, and when I finally respond to the examiner could cut off the last, like even if I have a beautiful conclusion, right, you will not give me any marks, am I correct?
Because it's over that 2 minutes. So they are very strict on this rule lah.
Correct.
So whatever is over that 2 minutes, they will not take it lah.
Correct. Yes, it's Mosey, you're correct. James, alternate practice. Nothing beats practice.
Correct.
Yeah, you need to have that bio clock to understand that, okay, maybe my capability to deliver a 2 minutes item is probably like maybe 10 to 15 sentences, including the filler, including the moments where I'm doing either signposting or I'm pausing.
Yes.
So you kind of like need to have that mental count
I
of
think
how many sentences.
Like what Teacher Jamie said, you need practice. You need to be used to it. And then once you're used to it, right, when you go to your final exam, you'll be a breeze.
Correct.
Yeah, because you already know what you are doing really. Like what I said previously also, habit. Yeah.
And actually, right, how many of you would actually record yourself on camera and play back?
Oh, I did.
Honestly, that's one way to practice for all.
Yeah, that's what I did for my this year O-level students as well.
Correct, right?
Yeah, I asked them, I give them a sample question. I give them a question, a video, and then as homework. And then after that, inside the toilet or wherever they want to be, as long as there's a camera in front of them, they record and they send it to me. Then I can give them comments lah.
Yeah. And I can tell you, sometimes when we watch their videos, right, I ask for video, right, my students send me a JPEG file.
That one.
Send me a thumbnail.
Some even shy, right? They wear masks.
Yeah. Then that's the worst part.
That's no, because I cannot hear and I cannot see their,
the enunciation.
Yeah. The pronunciation, enunciation, whatever. Yeah, you cannot see and you cannot hear, and that'll be difficult for me to comment lah.
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
As a teacher lah, because I need to.
Then some will go and turn on the filter.
Yeah.
Wow. Then turn on the filter, wear the sunglass kind of filter. Cannot cringe. Cannot cringe.
Yeah. You might cringe for once or twice, but I think after some time you'll be used to it.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
Because only when you look at your own playback, right, that's when you understand how to improve.
Yes, correct.
Teachers can help by giving you the comments, but if you yourself don't try to play back and absorb those comments, right,
correct,
and try to avoid those mistakes or either correct it, right, improvement cannot come.
Right, because
Yeah.
I got this student of mine this year that took the O level. She was very shy at first. Yeah, the first 2 months, starting of the year, we had an oral exercise in class, right?
Okay.
She was shy. She didn't want to do that, so I didn't force her. But I think after a few months, she opened up and she did it. Yeah. So I think you don't have to be shy lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
It's your future. Don't be shy.
One time only, faster,
Yeah.
quickly, immediately.
Yeah. One stranger that you're not gonna meet anymore after that.
Yeah, that's
most probably.
right.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to it.
How you answer this? This one here no question, what?
Yeah, this is not a question.
This is not a question.
This is
Okay, come.
Yeah. So how do you plan? How should you respond to the question? Do you need any evidence?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everything needed actually.
Mm.
Yeah, correct.
All right. So this is the example of.
A planned response.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, this is just a picture, but actually this is actually a video lah. Yeah. So the video it might be like 90 seconds of what is this or not? This is Chingay.
Oh.
This is Chingay. Alright, so this topic might be if they are using this video, a Chingay video, right? 90 seconds, they are doing the lion thing. This might be a topic about dragon. Dragon yeah. I'm confused with that lion and dragon. Alright, so basically this topic can be about cultures and tradition.
Correct.
Yeah, so once you see this video, right, you know that your spoken interaction is also this topic.
Correct.
So you need to be fast already.
Yeah, you need to be ready with some of the examples, like what are the culture, what are the traditions that we observe in Singapore, or even like certain traditions that your family observe. Sometimes very personal examples, right? If you are able to kind of like magnify it or even like dive deep into it, like what's the rationale for keeping up with certain traditions, that will definitely help you to be able to answer the question with better fluency. Yeah.
Right.
So personal examples are also examples. Do not belittle them actually. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another example will be this one. I think this one is this year one lah.
This one I like.
Yeah.
For shopping.
Teacher James is
yeah, I shopaholic. I like shopping. Okay. Yes, hello Lin Lim. Alright, those of you who are new here, please like and follow. Okay, we are sharing like what exactly secondary oral. What is it going to be like for you guys if you move on to secondary school? Okay, so what happens here is you can see this okay, so we are presenting images, but actually they are videos. That means to say that in an examination hall or even like if your school assignment, right, your teacher could just give you a video, and this video is usually about 90 seconds long. They don't test you for whatever sound that you hear in the video, but the thing is you are supposed to comment on this video. So
it's really a question.
A question. So actually this on top of shopping, it could be things like why is it so that there's greenery with so you can see that these days, right, the new BTOs, which is the HDB flat or even like the condominium or even shopping centers in Singapore actually. So because they took up this new plot of land to build a mall, they will actually ensure that there is actually greenery, right, either within the mall itself or in the exterior of the mall.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, correct. So knowing this kind of information will then better help you to present. Yeah, correct. Because these are things which I would say that additional info you need to know in order to do that. Otherwise, if you just look at this from a very one-dimensional manner, like what I did just now was shopping. Let's go shopping. Yeah.
Because it's not just about shopping, it's about the flora and fauna as well. So the question might be related to that as well.
Yeah, correct. So they show you a picture of a mall, right? But what if they start asking you like, what do you think? Do you think nature is important in Singapore?
True.
Then that you may end up feel like, hey, I'm caught off guard. Why suddenly nature? I thought we're going to be talking about shopping. So sometimes the following question is very related. Sometimes it's remotely related. So you must be ready for that also, people. Yeah. Okay.
Move on next. Yep. So these are examples of plan response questions.
Just now you're asking for example, right?
Yeah. So like what I said, this one is related to the first video. Do you think it's important to preserve traditions, or you like to keep your traditions? Alright, so this is one of them.
So as a P6 student, you ready for this kind of question? Yeah, if you're P6, are you ready for this kind of question?
Yeah. And then It can also be something related to tradition as well, like this question. We should preserve old buildings or architectures in Singapore. So do you agree?
Come, we review our age. What are the old buildings in Singapore that we can possibly name?
Wait, let me see. I only know the old Capitol building.
Oh,
The one that-
come, your audience, come help to start list. List what are the couple of old buildings in Singapore that we could possibly list as examples if we encounter this kind of question. The one I can think of is Chinatown, the shop houses there.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Orchard Road, behind Orchard Road, there's also a set of what we call like the Peranakan houses, that kind.
Jucha, the Orchard Road is the one with our late minister house, what? The Oxley area?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
they want to preserve it.
Yeah, correct. Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's residence previously.
Yeah, Oxley.
Yeah, correct. Then I think where else
That area.
for old building?
Jucha, like what she said.
Geylang.
Jucha.
Geylang. Yeah, correct. That area there. I think that one also a lot. Yes.
Is hawkers considered?
Really? How come my side I never see comment? You're commenting on our people.
Yeah, it's considered.
Oh.
Maybe
I refresh. I stuck at 17,000.7k likes. Faster, help us hit 20k. Yeah.
The road where the house becomes, what is that, stocks?
Hawker consider or not? Yeah. Newton Circle.
Newton Circus. Yeah.
on airport.
Oh,
Airport. Lau Pa Sat, they revamped it.
yeah, Lau Pa Sat they preserve because they
preserve,
preserve and they add on something. I think because of the what is
So
it
the
called?
safety of the building, is it?
Not safety of the building. It's because of
Jalan something.
Jalan something. I don't know.
The oldest fountain.
E-
Because they don't want to.
yeah, Lau Pa Sat is because I think it has a mixture of the
CBD.
old CBD area because it's old because it's the British time as
Yeah,
well.
correct.
And then after that mix it with the now I don't know. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
some
too
of
sure.
the colonial
Yeah.
buildings at Clarke Quay area, like your Victoria Theatre? Shucks, I cannot remember. You know, beside National Museum, there is was it National Museum or National Gallery lah? Just right beside it. I go there for some place, but I now suddenly cannot remember the name of the white color one.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Victoria-
Parliament House is also considered old, right? Is the Parliament House old or not old?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, not too sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only know that old buildings are considered old because it was during our social studies I learned about this lah. So yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, Istana. Yes, I think so. I think the Istana also. Yeah. The main building itself is actually preserved building.
Yeah.
Then of course
The architecture wise
the
also.
architecture, yes, architecture definitely. I think Clarke Quay, the entire stretch of
Correct.
where you currently see the restaurants and some of the pubs and all that, the drinking places.
Right.
Yeah, so the watering holes in Singapore lah actually. Yeah. Anybody here know what's the meaning?
Don't talk underage.
Oh, underage. Are they underage? Okay, so cannot see. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry.
Alright, shall we move
Yeah.
on to the next
Okay,
one?
let's move on.
Yeah, so this is again related to the first, it might be one of the questions. Alright, tradition should be taught in school. What do you think?
Actually, what kind of traditions we taught in school?
Mm,
I'm just
because we are multiracial, right? So I guess learning each other's traditions as well.
Like the racial harmony day, right?
Correct.
Correct,
Like
right.
like for me, I'm very blessed because both sides also can. I Chinese can, Malay also can. Yeah, so I learn both traditions. I know both traditions. Yeah, so
okay.
I think in schools
Yeah.
this
I
question is legit lah.
Legit, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I think very often during school performances, actually
Right.
we are very blessed that we get to see like traditional performances across different racial groups. Actually,
Yeah.
you get to see like the traditional dances or even like the traditional musical instruments and all that.
True.
I think honestly that is something which we should treasure.
Right.
It's not necessarily taught per se, but I think the exposure itself is already very, very important.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so these are some examples of your plan response question. Next one is the spoken interaction.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah.
Alright, first question. So this is not a question, this is the
What is happening to people?
So
Okay.
for spoken interaction will be another section right? So candidates will engage in a discussion with the examiners on a topic broadly related to the video clip.
Broadly,
Yeah. So like what I said just now, if you see the video already, you basically know what is going on for the next section as well.
You kind of like have a bit of a clue.
Yeah, because it will be broadly related to the video clip.
Correct.
So, but this is very, I highlighted in red is because candidates will not be asked any questions about what people say in the video clip.
So meaning to say that, right, when you're planning, then you
Yes.
happily, oh my god, this person said a word that I would like to use. I want to comment about what this person said. By including that in your plan response, unfortunately, the teachers will not give you any marks. Because you're not supposed to comment on what they say, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So must be very careful. Wow. Gosh. Okay. Hello, Super God King. And then, yeah. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, so for this one again, how do you plan your spoken interaction? How should you engage and respond? And do you need any evidence?
Hello, Super God King. Please remember to follow us. All right. Zazazo asks, are we supposed to comment about what they do? Yes, actually, right?
Yeah, it depends on the question as well, what the examiner will actually ask you. Alright, so as this one is spoken interaction, you don't have the time to plan.
Correct. So it's really like a impromptu interview kind of situation.
Correct.
It's really just how you chit chat with the examiner. You have to basically
think on the spot.
Think on the spot. Actually, you must be able to grasp the keywords that is inside the examiner question.
Correct.
Yeah. Is it okay to ask the examiner to repeat the question?
Yes, you can. If you really cannot legit hear, then I guess you can ask.
Yeah.
To buy you some time, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, but you cannot every time say lah. Can you repeat that question again?
Correct.
Maybe once or twice.
And
once lah.
Yeah, and if you want the examiner to repeat the question, right, please make sure you look humble, sincere, and polite.
Yeah.
Okay, ask for it very nicely. Correct. Don't go like, "Cher, can you repeat?"
Don't be like okay. Ask nicely, politely. I'm pretty sure the examiner will also repeat the question lah.
Correct. And don't go like, "Huh?" So you huh? It's not a request, you know.
Don't make yourself in that kind of situation because the teacher, I mean the examiner will like, oh, okay, this student confirm don't know anything.
Tone matters.
Tone matters as well.
Correct. Because your right, it's like it can sound offensive to the examiner, you know. So you're saying I cannot pronounce my words, is it?
Correct.
So therefore you cannot hear me, is it?
Correct.
Yeah. Because doesn't mean teacher, can you please kindly repeat the question? It's very different, you know.
True.
Or don't just look at the examiner and go like,
don't give that face that you don't know.
Correct.
Please.
You fake it till you make it.
Yeah, because some examiners, like myself, I know when students will actually fake or you are talking.
I'm stunned.
Fact.
You see.
Can say what you say. Can say what you say.
More polite version.
Polite version lah. Don't say what you say or what you saying. Cher, what you say? Don't like that lah. Cannot lah.
This one not the teacher not your friend, you know. See, his Mosey answer is lovely. Okay? Sorry, can you please repeat the question?
Yeah, can you repeat it again? Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat again? But in a very nice tone.
Correct. And please, you don't go like, sorry, repeat again.
Cannot like that.
Cannot.
Because first impression always counts. Because the examiner don't know you, you also don't know the examiner.
Correct.
So if you were to do that, bad already lah.
And you need to understand, they don't owe it to you, you know. Yeah, their duty is to help you pass, but not to be tolerant of, you know, your habits. You may not mean anything, that one we understand. But you know, sometimes we are also humans, you know, teachers.
Correct.
You call us if you catch us on a bad day, then then I'll be like,
then you
then
in Malay say you habis already.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Cannot say that word. Okay.
Alright, I shall move on. So I will show you briefly what are examples of spoken interaction questions. Alright, so I got 3 here as well. So the first one is, this can be related to what? What can people do to reduce waste? So can anyone tell me?
Yeah, can you guess the video?
Video or topic
video?
lah. Topic lah.
Okay.
Topic lah.
Can you guess the topic? Yeah. The sound effects. Just now don't have sound effects. What did we make any sound effects just now? Yeah. Oh, okay.
So anyone can guess
Yeah,
what
what's the topic
topic
for this one?
for this
Yes,
one? So if
correct.
this is one of the spoken interaction question, what can people do to reduce waste?
Wow.
So what can be the
Is Mozi
Yeah.
really paying attention?
and-
Zizazo. Wow. Hello, Crystal To. Hi. If you're new here, please remember to like and share. Do follow us also.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
Mozi got it right. All right, something about maybe recycling or environment.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Okay, y'all guess the topic again. Wow, this one very nice.
Yeah. What are some suggestions to improve your school library?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this topic, I think it might be quite difficult for you to guess lah. Let me just give you.
Oh, you were so kind to them.
Okay lah.
Guess lah.
Guess
Give
lah,
them
try
a bit
and
of
guess.
chance. Yeah. Jun Xian go hi. If you're new here.
Yeah. What are some suggestions to improve your school library?
She gave you the topic.
Trees. Why trees?
Aiyo.
This one not logging.
This one school library people. Yeah.
Paper. Trees.
Correct. MM don't know what SG. Hi.
Yeah.
Wow, going to NLB library or like students making a mess in the library.
Yeah.
Or students not reading books. Oh, I think reading or either this one is also a possible clue. School.
Yeah,
school.
especially this one. I think Mozi, you are very clear about your answer because you did it maybe or your friends did it because this is one of the question that the students had for 2024
O level. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's somewhat related to I mean kids in the library reading books quietly, and then there were some students that were very naughty
Noisy,
noisy.
yeah. So basically, it's your public civil mindedness.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Give them book cards after reading 3 books to engage them to read.
This
Or
one.
you make a good, but then your guess is a good guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I will move on next to the third question.
Mm.
So young people will not want to be a street hawker. Why or why not?
Okay, come quickly. This one very easy to guess. This one 2 possible topic. Two. I repeat, 2 possible topic. Well, this is your question. Then come on quickly.
Oh my god, this is my question. Then you know lah.
Then you know. Then you faster come. They jialat at cooking.
Culture.
Yo, Ellie, thank you so much for your follow. Please have to like and share. Yeah, if you're new here, it was like overseas.
Yeah, the video was like overseas, not in Singapore.
Okay. Got people making fruit juice on the street.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Okay.
the video was about that.
Is
Yeah,
that? Okay.
correct.
Can.
Okay, yeah, culture. That's great.
Yes. Okay. So what happens here is actually in school, right? If they choose not to totally follow like the 2024 O-level oral, they could possibly still ask this question and
Correct.
they show you a picture about young people maybe doing other things.
Video.
Such as video. They could be showing you a video of young people actually, young people these days like to sell those artwork also. There's this recent, I think TikToker, there's this guy who sells self-made stickers.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So like why is it so that they would not want to be street hawker, or they could show you a video on basically a aging hawker center with a lot of I would say old hawkers around. You actually see that in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Like that's my dad's favorite hawker center.
Yeah,
he loves to go there.
There's a lot of great food there.
Yeah, correct. Actually, do you know that we had one Newton hawker center durian hawker that came into our life and offered to buy us durian?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah,
but
I'm just sharing you.
I also don't like durian.
Okay. Okay, hello Eugene29. Hi. Okay, let's go on.
Yeah, so the next slide that we want to share is together with you is actually problems students will face during this secondary oral. Yeah, so
yes.
we have 3 answers here. So maybe you might want to, guess first before we talk about it. So there are 3,
Yeah, problems that you would face in secondary oral.
One hint, it might be almost the same like during your PSLE lah.
We lagging? Are we lagging? They say the video lag. Hello, people. Are we lagging? I hope we're not. Jing Xiang, hi.
mm.
HC and Zara. Hello, hello. Yeah. If you're new here, please like and share. Thank you very much. And also follow us. Not the live. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, not enough time to speak all points. I think pronouncing words. Okay, very good. There are some.
There's some, but
Yeah.
the worst one, in my opinion, starts with the letter Q.
Mm.
Yeah. The
This
worst
one,
one, in my opinion, starts with the letter Q or starts with the letter S.
If you do this, if you do this,
Yeah.
I mean the Q one, then GG lah.
Yeah, GG.
In your
correct.
term,
It's
GG
a
lah.
skinny situation.
GG lah, yeah.
Wow! It's mostly really expert eh!
Alright, Mosey, you got it right.
Yes, man! Yeah!
Keeping quiet.
Keeping quiet.
Yeah. This is I think this is one of the
Worst.
issues, worst one that
because actually I mean one of my friend is actually I mean like yourself, she's very experienced teaching in MOE. So she told me that actually before you guys do your invigilation, right, you will meet with the main invigilator.
Right.
So one of the key things that the main invigilator actually told the room, that was her first year being an invigilator. So the main invigilator told them, you guys are here for one thing and one thing only, to help the kids pass. So the only situation whereby it will be the most challenging as an invigilator is when your students keep quiet.
Right.
Yeah, because the minute they keep quiet, right, come teacher Faiz, tell them what's wrong. Why keep quiet is such a big problem for the examiner.
If you keep quiet, how is the examiner? Imagine I'm the examiner. How am I going to score you? How are you going to?
Based on handsome or pretty, right?
Cannot lah. That one I better score myself. Alright, but yeah, how am I going to score you as an examiner if you keep quiet? How am I going to help you? Remember what the head invigilator said. To help the students to pass. So that's the key word there. Help to pass.
Yes.
So if you keep quiet, how am I going to do it?
There's nothing to grade. Yeah. Then, you know, if let's say you say something wrong, to the bare minimum, we could actually still really cannot take it, right?
Yeah.
The examiner could actually ask a question and
Correct.
kind of like steer you.
Yeah, still can give you marks for that.
Correct.
Although it will be reduced, but still can give you marks.
Yes.
But if you keep silent or keep quiet, then...
So I cannot be grading the molecules in the air, you know, or whether you look pleasant or not. This is not the point of oral examination, people. Okay? So you have to talk.
Correct.
This one very important.
Correct.
Okay? Then of course next one is three words. Okay? Maybe we make it a bit easier for you because this word I think a bit too difficult. The word that start with I a bit too difficult.
Correct.
So 3 words. The first word start with the letter O. The last word start with the letter P. Yeah. You want to try, people? Yeah. So like you say and you say and you say.
I don't want to give clues. My clues are very easy for them.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mosey. You
omitting important points.
Like
you are warm there.
You know, like things are supposed to be in a box, but you went not inside the box. I try.
This one giving answer already.
Hey, nobody correct. Nobody responding. Wow.
Got it right.
Wow, got it. Really got it. Wow,
yeah, good one.
Man.
Perfect, some more. Irrelevant.
Perfect, some more.
Alright, I think Mozzie, for the point that you gave, rambling also might be an issue, but not really that big issue.
Yeah, not that bad, because it will then be resting on the responsibility of the invigilator to try his or her best to pick out treasure from the ramble.
Yeah, because as an examiner, they hear the keywords, they hear what they need to hear, what they want to hear. They need lah, not want. What they need to hear, they will give you marks.
Yeah, they will. Is it sympathy marks?
Not really sympathy lah. I wouldn't call it sympathy in my opinion, but as long as you have you tried your best. Yeah.
Correct. This is a very professional and very kind invigilator. I think I have a wicked bone in me as a teacher. Yeah. So if you ramble non-stop, right, and then maybe the decibel of your voice, right, don't fit my ears nicely, right, it will be very difficult for me to pick out the words that I need to hear, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Correct. Because you have to understand, no, actually, we human have 5 senses.
Correct.
And I think one of the common thing is that our strongest sense is visual. People. Yeah, that's why we enjoy colors, we enjoy, pictorial stimulation and all that.
True.
So you expect us to be auditory, our ears to be so strong to pick what we need to pick, right?
Correct. Yeah, and I think the examiners will also have fatigue.
Yes.
So if you are lucky, the first few students will be okay. The teacher will help you. But if you are the last few, then good luck to you.
Good luck to
like
you,
what I
man.
said just now, GG.
Yeah, correct. Okay,
Last one.
what time the live will end? Ending soon actually. Help us hit 20k likes faster, quickly, immediately. Yeah. Oh, Kira, don't worry, you are here now. That's more important. Hello, Derek Song. Hi.
Yeah, anyway.
Those of you who are new here, please remember, follow us. Thank you very much. Yeah.
The last point.
Oh, we are the last point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one got right just now. Rambling.
Rambling, repetition of points.
Yes. Okay. Yes, this one is repetition of points. Oh, we hit 20k. Thank you. Come. Yeah, I let Mochi say thank you to you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much, people. Yeah.
Right. So with all these problems, there are solutions. So solutions is at Writers at Work. So what you will learn.
So actually, honestly speaking, secondary school time really flies.
Right.
Because especially if you're going for the SEC program, right, it's 4 years. And 4 years, you need to tackle 9 subjects, frankly. And English is your compulsory subject.
L1.
Yeah, L1. So that's why it's important to basically be very, very good at English. And it's sometimes very difficult to be self-studying on your own. And English becomes a subject that you don't study. So what we teach you here is oral is possible to study. It's possible to study, it's possible to prepare. So actually, when you first kickstart the year, right, generally you have a bit more time. So we strongly encourage our students for P6 to follow up and then continue the Sec 1 program.
Right.
Okay, so we are actually going for P6. Then you are here, you catch us on live. This is honest advice to you. Get help before you need help. This is important because sometimes by the time you realize you need help, right, you are already drowning. Drowning in the new subjects, drowning in the new stress and pressure and everything that is in secondary school. Then by then, when you start to go and grab help and get help, right, you are just struggling. You're just trying very hard to juggle everything already.
Right.
Yeah, so we strongly recommend that. It's important. Okay. So come Teacher Vice, maybe you just share with them like what are the things that we teach here that's very unique. Yeah.
So besides question identification, we also have response structures that you might or might not learn in school. Alright, so these are some of the structures like peace, peel, and scare. Alright, and you also have evidence building because some of the content or some elaborations need evidence. Alright, because if you don't have evidence, the examiner cannot believe what you're saying. Yeah. So if you have evidence, you have the fact there, fact check. Sometimes examiners also need fact check. Brainstorming, and also this is the one that we said, the abbreviated writing just now.
Correct. So we teach you how to write it in short form. It's like you are a secretary in a very important business meeting.
Correct.
You are taking down minutes in what we call the standard short form writing. Okay. So that actually will help you. And all these things cannot happen overnight. You need time to build up all this knowledge and skill sets.
Right.
Okay.
And we also have during lessons, teachers will actually can give you one-to-one assessments. Like what I said previously just now, teachers actually do video recordings as homework for the students.
Yeah, so you cringe, never mind. The teachers don't cringe.
Yeah.
We watch.
We watch lah.
Yes.
Yeah. How cringe I am maybe later on lah, I don't know.
Yeah, correct.
So there will be homework as well. Not really as practices lah. I don't want to say homework, but practices.
It's easier to do it on a weekly basis, right? Then when near exam, one shot, you try to cram.
Yes.
Yeah. So homework or weekly assignments and all that, right? Basically, everything is bite size. It's always easy to manage bite size.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
people.
Yeah.
So one-to-one assessments, you get to meet with your wow teachers. Like, you have lovely teachers like Teacher Faiz, who would really, watch all the videos that you guys submit and then comment on it.
Yes.
Yeah, these are things that honestly, when you go secondary school, you will realize horror of all horrors, right? You don't get to do that.
Yeah, because your teacher 39 other students.
Yes.
So only the weaker ones will get more attention.
Yeah.
So like for you, if you are a B3, B4 student and you want your oral to be like, to get distinction, this is where Writers at Work teachers can help you.
Correct. And you start early.
Yeah.
Before you start to realize that, oh my God,
Correct.
you know? Yeah.
Correct.
So starting early gives you that luxury of time to learn at your own pace. Correct. Building up the foundation will be helpful actually.
Right.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
More than 40 students.
Yeah. I used to have like 200
Yes.
students because I
So
teach
teacher
5
Faiz
classes.
used to teach at MOE, so 200, you heard him.
200 plus lah.
Yeah.
200, yeah.
Correct. Hello, Kelvin. Hi. Yeah. Okay, come.
Alright, we'll move on next.
Yes.
So these are the lesson formats. So one of the format is actually the oral, which is section A and section B. So we'll teach both not situational, but section A and section B, which is the spoken interaction and the plan response.
Correct. So plan response, you get to experience it for yourself. What is it like to watch a video and then immediately plan within 10 minutes?
Yes.
We teach you how to basically consolidate like chunks of information into abbreviated writing so that you can go into the examination hall and present confidently.
Correct.
Okay, yes. And of course, the structure will kind of like wire your brain in a sense to create the necessary box in your planning of your responses such that when you present, you sound very, very polished. Without practice, right, this thing is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not going to happen. It's Mosey, I think you should know best.
Yeah.
That's why you keep telling us B4.
Yeah, you cannot like one time you do, you think that, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
You need practice lah. Maybe like a few lessons.
Yes. I have successfully, I would say it's my success, but more importantly, I think it's my student's success. So I saw her go from like C6 to A1. Wow. Yeah, correct. And it's really 2 years of hard work. Actually, when she first came, she told me, "Sure, I would like to have distinction." Then I was like, okay, we will work hard together. That moment when it was, I think, down to the last 3 lessons really, right?
Right.
Because every lesson we give out tips and all that, like the things that we teach here. She had this Excel sheet, which is like Google Sheet. Every single tip that I taught, right, it's in that Excel sheet, you know. So teacher Jamie said this, teacher Jamie said this, and this example, so on and so forth. Wow, at that moment when she showed me that Excel sheet, right, I told her, regardless of whether you got A1, it's already A1. Yeah, the attitude to put that together will carry you very, very far. And today she's in dentistry in NUS. So
very
give her a big round of applause.
Very difficult course to go in.
Yes, it's a very difficult course to go in. She's going to be a future dentist that will pull out my old teeth next time. Oh my God. Yeah, but you know, yeah, so in life it's like that.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right. So these are the notes that we actually have in Writers at Work. I think.
So you can see. This one sample. Sorry, this one is. Oh yeah, this is our essay notes.
Essay notes, lah.
Correct. Our oral notes. Actually, this is the hard work that the teachers will put in.
I think this one, not
Correct.
essay, is oral notes. Sorry.
Oh, this is oral notes,
Yeah,
is it?
typo.
Oh yeah.
Typo.
Sorry, people. These are our oral notes. So, teacher Faiz, maybe you explain a bit more. Yeah.
So we have 3 questions. So like what I said, there will be an instruction, plan and deliver a response of up to 2 minutes, present ideas and opinions fluently. It's the same lah. And then you have 3 questions. So the teachers will actually plan with you, break down with you exactly what word for word, and also which structure you can use for each question.
Correct. This kind, right? I tell you, you sit at home, right? You all trust me, you all won't do that because you're not capable of doing that.
Correct.
I don't mean to be mean, but like genuinely.
Like we have different structures for different questions.
Correct.
So once you are with us, you can actually learn more about it.
Yeah, and then I have students that graduate until today will still remember like scare structure and all that because it worked. Yes. Okay. So
bonus.
Oh yeah, it's time for bonus. Are you all ready for the bonus? If you are definitely going secondary school, right? Okay, so actually, wait shall we not be so kind? We give 2 bonus will do lah today.
2
2 will do. You want to give so many?
Okay.
2 will do lah, 2 will do. Yeah. Hello. Even you exiting secondary school, right? All the skill sets that we talk about today is necessary whether you go poly or you go JC, people.
Yeah.
Absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Correct. 2 more. More than 2. Hello, Coffee Link. Hi. But I never hit my 50K likes today. So I only hit 22.4. So 22.4 just nice are 2.
We
The
got
number 2.
we got one more oral one, right? So we might give another 2.
Correct. Yeah, we have actually other oral live sessions coming up. So we'll be sharing other aspects of oral, and then maybe there we will give you guys more bonus. But today let's do 2 bonuses, okay? So the 2 bonuses that we're sharing today, basically, they are questions that most likely you will get when you start your secondary school journey.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Come, let's drum roll. Get set. Hello, Yenho 87. Ta-da-da!
Yep. So I might want to read this out as well.
Yes.
So if you were to make a space for young people to do recreational activities, what will you make or like to add to construct that place? So this is a very tough question in my opinion. Yeah, so if you were to make a space for young people to do recreational activities, what will you make or like to add to construct that place? So this question, right, you have to understand what are recreational activities first. If you don't understand this, you cannot answer this question. Yeah.
Anybody know the meaning of recreational? Yeah, maybe we clarify that today. Yeah.
Something you do for fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Lego.
Lego. Really?
Recreational thing. This one is recreational activities.
Recreational activities.
Can lah, make a space lah. Lego. It can be a place.
Place. Lego land, you mean?
Not Legoland. Like you can make a board games
Oh,
place. You know, like a cafe like this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Get recreate things. No lah, it's not recreate things. It's basically things that you do for leisure, for fun.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
that's recreational.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one you can screenshot, people, so that don't say we never give. We did give you. Okay. Next one. Wow, bowling, basketball, gosh. All sorts of different possible activities appear already.
Alright, so for the second one, and the last one for tonight, do you think young people should be the one to protect the environment? So this one, yeah, it's not that easy lah. Yeah, especially the first one. I feel that I will have problems with this as well, I think.
Correct. This one really need some headspace to plan it. So actually during these holidays, right, it will be good if you can craft some answers for yourself, because what happens when school starts, we give this for bonus for a reason, because we do see students actually when they start school, right, these are the questions they have to tackle for their first WA. And I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why we opt to do this as bonus. Hello, Sakura. Yeah, thank you for saying hi to me. Yes. So do you think young people should be the one to protect the environment? Now, young itself, I think this is something which
you need to define.
Yes, you need to define the age group. Actually, what is considered young? Actually, 30 years old still considered young? 25 still considered young?
I still young.
Do you know that actually in international standards, right, 35 is still considered young. 35 is still considered young adults, people. Okay, because our life expectancy these days, right, goes all the way up to 85. Of course,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a reality. People in the past, right, if you can live to the age of 25, they will like hold a fist, because there are no vaccination and all that. So yes. Okay. So yeah, people. Thank you so much for being here with us. I think today we offer just these 2 bonuses lah.
Yeah, then the next one probably we add.
Actually, we have a lot of other special live sessions coming up. So basically, we are doing like what's the difference between PSLE and secondary English. There's one special live session. Another series of special live session that's up and coming is choosing secondary school. I think you guys are actually, if you're waiting for your PSLE results to come on the 20th of November, right?
Right.
Yeah, so if you have questions about choosing secondary school, or if you're curious about what's the difference between PSLE and secondary English, please go to any of our videos and just comment below, okay? And then another live one, which one are we doing? New changes to PSLE, I think. Yeah, so we have a series of live lineup for you guys. So quickly, faster, immediately, go comment. If you have a question, just ask. Ask away and then it will be answered, okay? Yes, thank you, people, and thank you so much for the 23,300 worth of likes. Thank you. And more importantly, thank you to our team, our moderators here with us. Yeah, they have also braved the night with us. Yeah, we're actually in a place without aircon. Do we look like we have no aircon?
I have my sweater on, so
Yeah,
I
that's why.
think they think that it's cold.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, people. Thank you so much for being with us, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.